Alright, I started another hole. That's looking pretty good. These go back to about 1910. Alright, I'm getting down to the layer. I wouldn't even say there's a layer in here, but I at least see one bottle down there. Hopefully it's an early soda. Nope, it's just a worthless chemical type bottle with a screw top from about 1930. Well, that was a really sparse one. I'm going to fill it and hopefully find a better one. Alright, I found another one. Well, that's all I found so far, and I'm giving it up because it's just too modern. It's got pieces of plastic bag material down there. It's probably an early 50s hole. Alright, I'm on the other side of the street now. I've got a hole poked out. Very obvious. That's the full size of the privy. This privy is extremely small, but I just found a broken whiskey jug. Look what I got coming out. It's an embossed drugstore. That's probably going to be the oldest thing and the best thing I found in this town. Yep, it looks like a perfect one. That's definitely a good bottle right there. And while clearing the way, I found something else sticking out. Well, it's a patent medicine. It's embossed and blown in a mold. It's about time we got a 1910 era hole. It's whole, but it's got some serious cracks in it. Well, it's so rare, I'm sure I can still get at least $15 for it. It's a very small and very shallow privy. I got two more bottles showing up. This one's embossed in amber. Check it out, it's a bitters. It's the most common bitters in the world, but still, it's always fun to find a bitters. Especially when you're so used to finding a bunch of 30s and 40s junk. What about this? Is this going to be an embossed pharmacy? Sure hope so. Oh damn it, it's cracked also. It broke when I was taking it out, but it says pickle factory from somewhere in South Carolina. Let me get the other side and see what it says. Southern Pickle Company, and it's from Charleston. It's a very early looking bottle. Definitely looks like it's from the 1890s. Alright, there it is. It looks to be intact. It's a machine-made one though. Still, it's got to be about 1915. I just pulled out some interesting shards. Never found one of these before. And it says Munions on this side. Munions Pawpaw. That's interesting. Is that considered a bitters? I see something showing up right here. It's probably a beer. It's too wide to be a soda. Oh, it's not a beer. Well, it's just a plain chemical, but it's a very early one. Early 1900s anyway. Here's the top to that pickle. It's so unusual, I just might keep these and glue it back together. Alright, I got something else coming out. It looks very ordinary. Yeah, nothing special about this one. Oh my god, I just hooked onto a Hutch soda. It's embossed too. It's from Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been digging this state for 5 years, and this is the first hutch I've found from North Carolina. Looks to be in good shape too. So that's at least $100. I don't know how much better than that, but I'll find out sooner or later. A dog came and took my glove away when I wasn't watching, and now I cut myself. Looks like we got another pickle. It's three-sided, but no embossing and no top. I don't know, but I'd say this is possibly the base of a hutch. Right at the top you can see some embossing. It's got these initials on the bottom. Looks like it's turning purple. Well, there's at least 2 crockery jugs in here. There's the top of one. Then I just pulled this one out. And I just found a 3rd crockery jug handle. And there's a glass jug, or what's left of it. And here's the other kind. Here's 3 privies I just found in a row. Didn't even need a probe for these ones. Obvious sinkholes. Well, it's a very difficult dig. It's a lot more clayish than over there on the other end of town. I do have a bottle finally showing up. It might be a milk bottle. Oh no, it's just some kind of a mayonnaise jar. Well, it's a very tough dig and it's very late and there's not many bottles, so I'm gonna fill it in. Well, I just dug up a nickel while filling the hole back in. It's not a buffalo nickel though, but it could be a World War II one that's partly silver.